You as an Indian know nothing about golf. And Indian media is responsible for it. But hold on for a second. They are also the reason why our golfer look like this. Whenever an international event happens here, it's always the foreigners that are taking all the prize money. Indian golfers, I am going to blow your mind. How Indian media has managed to ruin golf and what we can do about it. I'll be honest, golf has some serious fundamental problems. It's slow, calm, and lacks energy that other sports have. And to top it all, golf is a individual sport, not a team sport, where you could get an us versus them kind of feeling. So generally, golf can't compete with other sports viewership. But I have covered 100 golf courses in India, and I can tell you this. India has a massive hardcore golf fans who would love to watch quality content. But you know the title of this video, how Indian media has ruined golf for us. And let me introduce you to our culprit, ABP Live. ABP Live is the broadcasting partner of golf events in India, and this YouTube channel has 3 million subscribers. The viewership will be good now.
There used to be a big chasm between our players and the international. Now I find that our top players can go toe to toe.
I've often touted him to be the next big thing.
5 hours of pure boring shit that even golfers like me hate to watch. Now in the beginning I shared with you fundamental problems with golf, but we can tackle it because we have really cunning strategies. If adopted, can really skyrocket our viewership. The first one in the list will be make it personal. Take cricket for an example.
Finishes off in style.
There are two teams, one against the other. Viewers can easily decide which one they'll support. They'll stick to the end to see the outcome. But it's not possible for individual sports like golf, where more than 50 players are competing in a single event. One best way to tackle this problem is to add a story angle. Cut down the boring repetitive part in the broadcast and add player profile, a deep 30 to 60 second story of a player competing in that event. Suddenly, viewers will start to track that player. They have become invested and viewership gradually will rise. Now this point is deep, and no one on the internet is talking about it. Hi, my name is Aryan and I have covered 100 golf courses in India, and I have researched for months to come up with this video, and would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to my channel. Now coming back to the video. Now this second point is so simple, so obvious that I feel dumb sharing it. Post-production. This is the video from PGA Tour, and this is PGTI Tour, India. See the quality difference. Now I'm a YouTuber and I can tell you, quality is king. If your videos are of bad quality, look-wise, viewers will bounce out. And for a live event like golf in India, there are 3 very crucial points wrong here. No color grading. Color grading is a must. It can make your video go from this to this.
Is considered already.
But ABP Live is so lazy that they can't even do this basic job. It's just a normal filter to put on. And on social media where 4K Ultra HD is the norm, we get only 1080p. But all this is cosmetic changes. What about the setup? Well, setup is the place where these golf events are happening. And man, I can bet you didn't think about it. Pollution in Delhi NCR. You are already aware of the infamous pollution in Delhi NCR. But do you know how badly it's affecting golf? Literally always, there is mist in the courses and a weird sepia, yellowish tinge in the videos. Take this for an example. This is me practicing. First was shot in Delhi and the second in Bangalore. The difference is clear. South appears to be fresher and more pleasing to the eyes than the north. This crucial point is scaling the Indian golf image. All this can be termed as silly mistakes, but not the next point I'm about to share. Info sharing. You want to address the masses. You want to share something new but awesome. What are you going to do? You are going to share informational content about the thing that you want to share. This is obvious. And for example, do you know Pro Kabaddi? This completely new sport took India by storm. One out of many great things they did was present informational paths between the games, where they teach the details and the rules of the game in a precise and simple manner. Guess what? Individuals who didn't even care about this game became interested. So why can't the same be applied to golf? ABP Live failed horribly, but now we should talk about PGTI, Professional Golf Tour of India. Agreed. They are doing a great job at promoting the golf at grassroots level. But look at their social media. They repeated the same mistake that ABP Live did: directionless, dry, and uninteresting content. At this point, there is no official golf content available on YouTube from an Indian perspective. There are a lot of indie vests, but here a big fat no. At least I am trying. I would love your support. But now all these mistakes is ruining the Indian golf culture, which in turn is negatively affecting our players in a very scary manner. No competitive edge. Golfers from India look like this. The level of their fitness is pathetic. If they aren't in the course, you can't even guess that they are sportsmen. And why would they focus on their fitness? No one cares about them. Even if they win big, their achievements will go unnoticed. And to make things worse, this is killing their competitive spirit. Just check this out. This event recently happened in Delhi and it also had foreign players. See the leaderboard. No Indian on the top. Lack of exposure kills their confidence and in turn kills their competitive spirit. And one of the most important things that keeps a sport alive and growing are sponsors. From outside, it might seem that India has a tons of sponsors. But no, only some sponsors like Tata Steel, Mercedes and other luxury brands are sponsoring Indian golf. But what about the mainstream brands? Reality is that they don't even bother to sponsor golf because they know who will watch this in India. Now current reality is this: golf has no mass following, thus golf has no future. Now I directly address you, PGTI. Make golf personal. Share personal stories and struggles of pro golfers. Make golf broadcast spicy, just like our food, and add masala of editing to it. And most importantly, please make informational videos on golf. Then only we Indians can say to the West,
अमेरिका क्या कहता था? क्या हो तुम? आज हम कहते तू क्या है बे?
Savior, we play golf, oh yes. The greens and the tea they bring, needless